So long.
Just got to Aruba. There's my boo bear.
Very exciting.
We got up at 4 a.m. My skin is dry because we've been on airplanes.
My skin's not dry.
He's been sleeping and watching The Big Short. And now we get to go to our $50 a night Airbnb. 75. We so fancy. Okay, we arrived at our Airbnb. You can see it behind me. Oh, there's Luther. He's the owner. Here it is. Can you see it? Micah paid $50 whole a night for this. When we saw our friends in the airport, they were like, oh yeah, we're staying at an Airbnb. It's like, you know, like just like $500 or $600 for 2 nights. We're like, oh no. The Teals, we paid $110 for 2 nights. So if we get axe murdered, I'm dropping a pin so that you guys will know what happened to us. We'll be with Natalie the whole way. All right, guys, we got to our room. I'm gonna give you the grand tour. If I can figure out how to turn this around. No, it's gonna be okay. Now it's the grand tour. This is our room. There's a TV, and we get bunk beds and that bed and a little table and a little kitchen. And here's the man behind this room.
You're welcome.
Yep. And then here's our bathroom.
Making dreams come true.
Yeah, this is the bathroom.
Should have brought the boys. They got a room right there.
This is our little room. We're about to walk down to a bar and grill, which is on the beach. It's like 2 blocks, so it should be fun. We're at our bar and grill. It's on a pier. Can you see the water? It's really sunny. And they have champagne cocktails. We got a champagne mojito. Might as well have said Megan Teal on it. What are you getting, Boo Bear? You getting a Mai Tai? He loves a Mai Tai.
Something good.
It's a lot of
I
options.
think probably a Mai Tai. I love Mai Tai. They're delicious.
Okay, Mike is in the bathroom. We just had like an appetizer platter at this place. It was like coconut shrimp and these like beef tenderloin sliders with a chimichurri sauce, which was delicious, and some kind of like an apple and chicken chorizo thing, which was amazingly good. I would have never picked it, but the guy recommended it, and it was really good. So this restaurant, we can only sit at the bar because it was totally booked. But if you can see, you can't really see. Oh yeah. There, now you can see. It's like on the water. And the breeze is blowing, and it's just super nice. And they've got this dude over here with the saxophone playing live music. Apparently live music's a really big deal in Aruba. And the nightlife doesn't get started until midnight. So we're gonna do the nightlife tomorrow probably, because like we got up at 4 a.m. So like Mama's tired. I've been on 2 planes that were both bumpy, very bumpy flights. But it's so relaxing to be here. And we got to talk to our babies and we missed them, but we're happy for a break. Hello. We're back. Oh, this is beautiful. We're back from, we went to that little bar and grill thing, which was delicious. We ran into some Cornerstone people. What was the guy's name? Bobby? And his wife? Shannon? Yeah. And then we ran into some other people from Michigan, and we just visited at the bar, and then we left, and we walked up down the beach, and then I was like, ugh, it's dark, and we're in a foreign country, and now we have to walk back 3 blocks. But we were fine. We made it. We almost got attacked by a wild dog.
Your valiant protector here.
But this man stood up for my dignity. And now we're eating some deer jerky. And my feet are hot. Don't you hate it when your feet are hot? My feet are hot, so I'm going to have to make them not hot. And then I'm going to get in this bed after I fully inspect it. But I think it's good. This place, it looks pretty sketch. I can tell like from this video that it doesn't look great, but it smells extremely clean. And the gentleman that owns it is quite kind. And so Mike and I are just like really experiencing Aruba, you know? Like this is an apartment. Like people lived here. Like this was their entire house. So, I mean, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. We've had a really great time. The food was delicious at the place. So we're excited for our adventures for tomorrow, which we don't know what they are, but you know, whatever. It's YOLO. It's fine. Say nighty-night.
Adios.
Do you have anything else to add to our video? Good morning. Good morning. We're walking to breakfast. It's about a little over a half mile to this little plaza down here. And the weather is just fabulous. Like sunny and like 80 degrees. Where's my boo bear? You get in the shot too. Hello.
Good morning.
Did you sleep good last night?
Very. All 10 hours.
We were tired.
Big day yesterday. Did
And
a lot, got up early. But we made friends at the bar.
We did that. Then we came home and watched 2.5 Men in English and then went to sleep. It was awesome. What's happening?
There's a beautiful rooster walking across the street.
There's a rooster.
Hey, why did the chicken cross the street?
You're so silly.
It's a mystery. We don't know.
Oh my gosh. There's wild roosters on Aruba. Is he gonna attack us? I don't think I've ever been near a rooster.
I hope not. Hopefully he's not a fighter.
Oh dear. Sir, just go through. Okay, there. All right. He's gone. That's like crazy. This is a Dutch pancake. We got ours with like peppers and bacon, fruit, my boo. And he got coffee. Very good. Okay, so we decided that we were gonna rent a Jeep. You see it? Here's our Jeep that we rented. And then we drove to the national park. So here we are. You can see it behind me. National park. We're going in the visitor center to see what there is to see here. It was like a 30-minute drive.
Lots of things to see here, evidently.
Yeah.
Like a natural pool.
Yeah.
Natural bridge. And lots of things. Very excited.
Stay tuned. And me and Mike are on a Jeep trail going to the natural pools. Can you see the goats? It's really windy and it's hard for me to hold the camera still. There's just these goats like standing up on this little mountain. But look at how pretty it is. This is our Jeep. Pardon the... Oh my gosh. We're going to these natural pools. So fun. You're having fun, babe?
Very fun.
Oh, you're zoomed in. Ooh, there you go. You're better.
All right, good.
So fun. We got to the natural pools and we've just changed into bathing suits in the car. Here's my boo bear. About to walk down and get in. I'm gonna take my phone, but I'm not sure the situation exactly. So we're getting very excited. It took us like 45 minutes on this Jeep ride. Jeep trail, whatever, 4x4 trail to get down here. So give me some fun. That's the little hill we hiked to get down here. But we gotta hike back up it. Womp womp. But look how beautiful it is. The little pool's like right over these rocks. Okay, we're going. What do you think about the pools?
It was pretty awesome. It's beautiful. Beautiful fish there. Little cliff dive I took. It was exciting, mainly.
Fun time?
What do you think?
I loved it. There's fish that tried to eat me a little bit and crabs. And the waves like splash over the top of the rocks and it all comes down. Might get jumped off of the boulder thing. It was fun.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Glad we did it.
Yeah, for sure. Go stand and I'll take your picture. Video, can you see it? We're deep in a cave. We're actually not that deep because I'm not going that deep, but it does go 500 meters deep. Amazing. We're going in cave number 2. I took off my sunglasses, I can't really see, but look how cool it looks. It's about to be dark in there. Oh, see if you can see behind me how pretty it is. Ooh, my hair. Guys, I've been riding around in a Jeep all, like this look is, just pretend with us that I look pretty, okay.
Jeep beach hair.
I have Jeep beach hair. This is the cave that we're in.
Oh.
Can you see? There's like a skylight in the top, which is why we can have the light. So cool. And now we're the only people in here, and it's really creepy.
There's beds in here.
And there's beds in here. Okay, let's go. Hi. Okay, we got back from the national park and took showers and took a nap watched a little Sex and the City, which was awesome. Got dressed. Micah made us dinner reservations at this place called Lobby and Restaurant Bar Aruba. Very original. But it's fine dining, so Micah's inside getting gas. They don't have pay at the pump. They have self-service, which you have to go in, pay, whatever. And then they have a full service, which I think is what's happening. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. There's this dude pumping gas right now. Full service, pretty cool. And after our dinner, we're gonna meet Benson and Rose and Benny and Virginia, and I think maybe some other people at this little bar over here where they can watch the Super Bowl. So it's gonna be fun times. It's been a fun day so far, and I am very excited. Hi friends.
Hello.
We are at our fancy dinner restaurant. We had a hard time finding it, but it's fine. We found it.
They still let us in. 10 minutes late. Sorry. We're here.
They're showing the Super Bowl outside, which we are not watching.
Yeah.
We're inside having a romantic day. And, ooh, look. They have duckhorn wine. Yes, my fave, duckhorn. So we're having that, and then we're having, first course is sushi.
Yes, it is.
And then we don't really know what's going to happen after that. It's awesome though. Having so much fun. All right, we got in from dinner, changed clothes. Now we're about to walk down to this little bar where we're going to meet our friends to to watch the Super Bowl, because there's no parking at all. So anyway, we're leaving to walk down there. I was a little bit freaked out about walking in the dead of night in a random country, but as we were driving down to discover that there's actually no parking, there's like 18 bazillion people walking, and it's not that far. So I'm just gonna hope that Micah's boxing skills are gonna like be helpful if there's an ambush. It's my current plan. All right, it's Monday morning, 10 o'clock, 5 after 10. We were supposed to get up early and go eat breakfast and then go to a museum before we had to drop off the car at 11. But we slept in and laid in bed forever, and now I don't want to use the term frantic, but like quickly packing. And Micah's grumpy because he really wanted to eat breakfast at this place, and it's looking like he's not going to be able to do that. And I'm like, I can't remember where anything is. I'm like randomly going through bags and searching for things that have to be found, like my wedding rings, stuff like that. So I would say all in all, we're like a real hot mess. But I'm really hoping that soon we're at the Ritz-Carlton and our hot messness is leaving us. I think that it'll be fine. I'm not sure where Micah is on this, but I think he's just hungry. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. All right. Dorothy, we're not in Kansas anymore. This is my boo bear. Now we at the Ritz-Carlton. Show him your drink.
Bloody Mary.
I can put him in my mouth, so. And look, can you see outside? Hold on, let me see. Yeah. That's what's happening now. We're a long way from our Airbnb. We're gonna change.
Which we loved.
Which we love. So, that was awesome.
Great location. Walked to restaurants and bars.
The bed was a little springy. Did you think the bed was a little springy? It wasn't like the most comfortable bed ever, but I have a feeling this bed's gonna be pretty legit.
I was pretty comfortable. So.
Well, I ran into Kirby Holiday, and we are gonna go down and get all up in Mark Laird's cabana down by the beach very shortly.
I'll know.
Yeah, it's gonna be legit. Hello. Mike is going to get his bathing suit out of his backpack or whatever. I packed mine in my, no, he's getting it out of his suitcase. I packed mine in my backpack. And we're gonna go down and sit by the pool, maybe eat some sushi. Listen, I'm all about Micah's money saving. Like, it was awesome. It was $75 a night for that one room apartment. It was clean, it was comfortable, it was totally fine. It was within walking distance to everything we wanted to do. It afforded us the ability to get the Jeep without any guilt, and we had a great time. We were barely in the room. But, like, Mama likes the Ritz, like, the Ritz is like my thing. Much more than like the $50 a night Airbnb. So he thinks that I'm snobby right now. Poor guy. I like walk in and he's like, is it okay? Like, this is totally fine, la la la. And it was totally good. And the TV, like there's a lot of shows in English, you know, so like I watched pretty much Sex and the City all night, which was awesome. Okay, he's coming back. So much fun. This is our view currently. We had some lunch, had some wine, went to the Cornerstone welcome situation. Here's my boo bear.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, he's chilling. We're waiting on an attendant to bring us something, some sunblock, because I forgot mine. But look at how beautiful the water is. Don't say bad words. Guys, this is our room. Okay, here is our guest bath.
So glad we
Here's
didn't take
me.
the second floor.
Okay, here's our dining room, and here's our living room. And I don't know if you can see, but we have full ocean view.
This patio is bigger than some apartments. I'm just saying.
Oh my word, we're never leaving this room. And then over here's our bedroom.
The boudoir.
The boudoir. Oh, dang. Oh, and here's our bathroom. How do you turn the lights? Okay, I don't know how to.
There's a separate AC.
I'm not sure. Look at the closet, Micah. That's the closet. I'm not sure how to turn on the lights. That looks like a room.
Shower.
I mean, that's what I mean, the shower. I'm overwhelmed.
Yes, this is the closet over here.
Oh my word.
Shall we?
This is my surprise face. How can you see me? Oh.
Okay, not that big, but still nice.
Oh my word. Ocean front. This is our view. Oh my gosh. 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 Guys, this is the nicest room I've ever been in by a lot. We're on the second highest level of this place. And our ocean view, I mean, it's just, I don't even think we're gonna leave our room tomorrow. Like, there's lounge chairs out here. I don't need sand in my face. The only thing we don't have up in here is a butler. And that's fine because we have an entire stocked mini fridge. And Micah put like 8 beers in it from the reception desk that he put in his bag. You know, like, what more do we need? It's legit amazing. Like, I don't really know why I ended up getting an executive suite. Apparently I'm like a really big deal at Cornerstone. But I'm taking it because I feel like I'm going to tell nobody about it so that nobody realizes what happened, because it is amazing. Let me see if I can show you the view. Let me put my wine down on my giant like futon chair that I'm sitting in right now. See if you can see out here. See it? Yeah, that's our ocean view. Watching the sunset. Good morning. Oh, this is moving a lot. Good morning. Just sitting out on the terrace, waiting for Micah to finish getting ready so we can go downstairs and do our first session with Cornerstone. I think that Daniel Harkeby is speaking, so I'm pretty excited about that. Last night we had dinner outside with Cornerstone. It took forever, but it was delicious. And then after that, we met up with Kirby and John and Becky and Jeff and did a casino thing for a while, and then I had to go to bed because I was so tired. So far, it's been a pretty fun day. Most of the day yesterday, after like the travel of getting from the Airbnb to here and turning in the Jeep and getting our room and getting situated, was just like hanging out at the beach all day. There's like a lot of trees so you can get under the shade, which is super nice. I don't have a sunburn because I'm being responsible this trip. So, I mean, that's great news. And yeah, Adam and Les got in yesterday, so that was really nice. We sat with them at dinner. And then I think that Bodo and Meech got in last night, so we should see them this morning. It's gonna be a really fun day. And I mean, I'm on a terrace, so see my terrace? There's my other chair. And then, oh, it's not over with. Oh, and there's my lounge chairs. I'm not entirely sure me and Mike are even gonna go to the beach today. Like, there's no sand here. It's totally private. I can be naked if I want to. Nobody can see me at all. Well, I mean, I guess people could see. Yeah, there's a lady over there. I can for sure see her. Maybe not naked, but I'm just saying. Just saying. Fun times. Hello. Oh, that was weird. Okay, sorry. Hello. So, we finished with our morning session, which was Mark and Andrina talking about kind of the future of the business. And then they had Daniel Harkavy come and talk about life planning and like what makes for a successful life and all these things. So that was really, really, really good. And then Mike and I had some sushi in the hotel lobby. And now we have our swimming suits on and we're getting ready to go down to the beach and meet our friends. It's gonna be a great day. Then we have regional dinners tonight on the beach, so it'll be really fun. Hey, okay, today we laid on the beach. Well, that's what I did. I laid on the beach all day in the shade, and Micah played dodgeball. So much fun.
How you doing?
Hi. Now we rested for a little bit, took a shower, and we're going down to meet Team 169 friends in the lobby. And we're gonna go to dinner at this place called the Fishbone Restaurant where you get to your tables on the beach. It's supposed to be really good. Hopefully it is. And yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. Probably go to the casino again because that's like what we do. Hi. And then tomorrow, I guess we're gonna pool it up. Is that what we're doing? Pooling tomorrow. And then tomorrow we have our fancy cocktail party thing and awards, and not really awards, but I don't know. There will be awards for some people, not me.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention for me. I think there's a slideshow. Stuff like that. I got an email today that Vinny was the #1 Seth Cold Star producer, so that's exciting. I will be letting him know shortly when I see his face.
Colorado was the #1 in Texas.
Yeah, #1 in Texas. I did quite a few Gold Star loans myself.
Good job. Pat on the back.
Yay. Good morning. Ignore my weird hair. It's not really morning, it's like noon. We got up and had breakfast with Lori. Thank you, dear. With Lori and Bob. Had a nice conversation with them. Then we went back to the room and I shaved my legs and Micah watched a flu pandemic show. And now we're down by the pool. A lovely gentleman just set up our chairs and he's bringing an umbrella. Micah got me a drink. I don't know what this is, but it looks delicious.
Pina colada.
It's pina colada. And today is going to be a day of chilling until it's nap time, and then we'll be living the dream tonight with Sequins.
You did what?
And here is Kirby Holiday coming to talk to me. All right, we're getting ready. We're already late for the picture. We're pretty much going to miss it. But we were supposed to come in from the beach, but instead we met Brandon and Laura at the pool, and then we stayed there and had 2 more drinks. Yeah. So we came in, and now look, my Boo Bear is tying his bow tie.
Tempting if I can remember it.
I'm just gonna say it's really hot when he ties a bow tie. I mean, I'm just saying. We have no idea where we're going. Can we talk about my earrings? And how fabulous they are. This is my dress. Can you see it? It's backless. It's my back. It's a little bit shorter, but it's really not that short. It's just shorter than I'm used to, so it makes me a teeny bit uncomfortable. But I think on the whole, it's fine. I mean, it's gonna have to be fine. It's the only sequin-y thing I have. So anyway, we're about to go down and meet the friends. Tomorrow we have to go home, which is sad, but we miss the babies, so we're happy to go home. I miss them. You miss them?
I do.
He misses them. It's been a fun day. Here I am, sitting in the little cafeteria section of the airport of Aruba. Our flight, sorry for moving. Our flight isn't for like 2 more hours. Thank you, Cornerstone, for getting us here with plenty of time. So Big Teal's about to eat a piece of pizza. We've got some souvenirs for the kids. We're just gonna be chilling, waiting for our flight. Our flight was delayed. So it'll be here about 20 minutes late, and then we're changing planes in Miami. And we will be home about midnight tonight. So it's a long day of travel, but it's been a wonderful trip, and it's really, really, really been worth it. Aruba's legit. I would recommend it, for sure. So much fun.